Hi everyone, hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support. So right now Bitcoin is breaking down. You've fallen out of a pattern here, okay? So let me explain that to you. I've got technical targets. One technical target is here of this ascending triangle, which you've lost support just here, okay? You've came down and you've rallied into it as resistance. So that's confirmation that you are still in this pattern, okay? Like I said to you, come back up into the pattern, break the high, and you're looking at the pattern being invalid and a technical target not being met. So at the minute you are on a technical target to 41995 for Bitcoin, okay? The technical target of this ascending triangle. You're equally in another technical target of this double M top pattern and some kind of descending triangle which you've fallen out of. Again, you have a technical target because you've lost the support of this triangle, or double M top pattern, sorry, and this is your technical target of that, and you can see you've not quite got there yet. So that technical target is 43226. So you are looking at more downside here for Bitcoin, because what you've done, you've rallied into the technical targets and the resistance of each technical target, okay? So ascending triangle, double M top pattern, okay, and you've rallied into them as resistance. Look, you've broken down, you lost support just there of both technical targets. You came down, you rallied up into the resistance of them, previous support of them turned into resistance. So just there was a fantastic short up. Do you see that? Because this is what you do, you trade on breaks and confirmation. Look, and right now you're currently 2.46% in a short up right there, with a technical target of around about 5.68%, and equally the larger technical target of around about 8.3% for Bitcoin right now. So the minute you're in a technical target, unless you come up and break these highs, they break the resistance here at 4578, start to come up and break this high, which is equally the high of this target as well. So at the minute you are in a technical target and until you break the pattern, basically. So like I said to you, the patterns at play are valid until invalidated away, and at the moment there is more downside on the cards here for Bitcoin. You're almost forming a bearish cross on the 4-hourly time frame here. Okay, look, this yellow line crosses a red line. That's quite negative. That's called a bearish cross on the 4-hourly time frame. And if you start to come up and get rejected into that, that's confirmation that you are going to come down to these levels. Now, there is a key level of support here for Bitcoin that you can't afford to see lost for Bitcoin, in my opinion, because if you do, if you start to see Bitcoin come any lower than this particular support target, this is where you're potentially forming something called a reversal wave. So at the minute you've come up in a massive impulsive wave and you're starting to fall over and retrace to a key level of support. Hopefully, this low down here, which ties up with the 050, roughly down this sort of area, which is also equally the previous swing high. Do you see that? So if you do bounce off that, that's fantastic, because this will offer you a fantastic opportunity going forward to jump in on the next impulsive wave coming up to break these highs. Do you see that? So if you do start to lose a particular key level of support, primarily, if you start to lose this swing high, that could be quite negative within itself. But if you also come down and lose this golden ratio here at 41115, then that is a massive precursor that you're actually forming something called a reversal wave just here, and potentially coming back down to where you form this impulsive wave up and you're rolling over essentially. And at that point you will be looking at a 37,283 Bitcoin price tag, and for me that's really, really negative, because you're forming a reversal wave and you're effectively coming into a larger pattern, a reversal pattern, which we are currently in. Okay, you would be falling back into a falling wedge here for Bitcoin. Look, so you've come out, you've broken out, you've got technical targets to the upside, which I've spoken to you so many times about. Okay, these are technical targets that you are currently in for Bitcoin. Until you fall back into the pattern, just like the patterns I've shown you on the 4-hour, the pattern that's at play is still validated until invalidated away. And to invalidate that particular technical target to the upside, all you have to do is fall back into the pattern. So you fall back in, and this way essentially you could come down and create these lower lows, losing this low here as well, which we've spoken about so many times. So yeah, just doing that in itself would be a massive precursor to the fact that you are going to come lower and you're going to form a big deep ABC wave here, which so many people talk about. At the minute I don't see it, because structurally you're holding support, you're looking for continuation, you're in patterns to the upside. The DXY is a little bit worrying. I will go over the DXY tomorrow. Okay, there's an inverse correlation, and that is breaking out of a key level resistance right now. So that could in itself be a massive precursor to the fact that you are going to roll into this pattern and you are going to come lower. But we will look at that tomorrow. Okay, but yeah, I mean, at the minute it's retracing to a beautiful level of support. Even if you come down to a technical target, you're still above the golden ratio. Okay, you're looking good. You're looking for a beautiful little retracement, and like I said to you, the deeper you retrace, the greater the impulsive pace. And if you do come down to that particular level of support, I do apologise about the noise, there's builders going on. If you do come down to that key level of support right there, this is where you can see the formation of a brand new impulsive wave, bringing you up to 52,466. Okay, so that's what's on the cards. As long as you hold support, this is what's in front of us. And right now, you know, we are on technical targets to the downside, given these patterns. If we do come down to there, get the bounce, beautiful. But if you do start to see Bitcoin right now lose 0.618, the golden ratio at 41115, that could be a massive precursor that you're going to enter this pattern just here, this reversal pattern that we're in, and come back down and potentially come lower, because with that you're forming a new impulsive wave. Do you see this? So you've basically come up impulsive, corrective, you know, losing that low, and this is why you see a new impulsive wave down, bringing you down to another level of support right down there for Bitcoin. This is healthy, coming up, retrace, healthy, retrace, something like this, waveforms. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong. You know, you've got your support targets, so you do need to see held for Bitcoin. As long as we can hold support, we're looking at continuation, and that's what it's all about. You break resistance, you backtest and turn into support, and right now you can see that the destination is technical targets is pretty much this swing high, and this is what I like to see: swing high, swing low, swing high to swing low, continuation. Okay, take care everyone, see you soon. Loads of projects that I should be getting out that are absolutely pumping, and I'm spotting loads of patterns that are pumping as well. AVAX is one that's done really well. 1 inch is one that's picking up, which I posted the other day, obviously sold, which you're all aware of, that I posted 2 weeks ago and is now going on. There's other projects that I'm spotting as well. SRM, I was going to get an update out, but that's absolutely took off already, so I'm a bit late on that one. But I noticed a pattern. I'm noticing these kind of patterns that are at least rallying. Okay, it doesn't mean they're going to go on to the highs, because obviously if Bitcoin rolls here and enters a bear, they're all going to shit the bed. You're fully aware, but you know, you can get some kind of profit out of these rallies basically, and these are the rallies that I'm spotting across the board. I'm seeing loads of them, so I'm going to try and pump them out. Take care everyone, and get yourself in the Patreon and Discord. Loads of little trades going in there as well, and thank you to each and every single one of you in there. And we're going to start doing more live streams in there as well, and the levels of support and the messages we get is amazing. Take care everyone, speak soon, bye bye.